Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. We're outside Old Trafford. Manchester United have beaten Brighton 3-1 today. It could have been a lot more comfortable, but that is more like it.
More like it. You know what, the biggest thing, Adam, scored 3 goals like we did in the week, but there's a chances, creating more chances again. Only concern I had is that when it went to 2-1, it was like, well, we allowed it to get to 2-1 by letting them come out and play second half. When it got to 2-1, it's that whole...
We actually reacted when it did go to 2-1.
Yeah. And that was the thing, and it needed, like, it was good to see in that sense that we conceded, and then we've sort of reacted. We scored the goal straight away to make it 3-1. After that, could have been 4s and 5s, really, as well.
Do you think we've got to get finishing those chances, or do you think it's just one of those days, or are you worried by that?
Little bit, but on the flip side of it, I'm just glad to see us creating chances. I think Rashford's confidence is up. Martial had a bit of a quiet game today. He was kind of faded in and out, but at the same time, it was good just to see us getting forward, getting bodies forward into the box as well. I thought Brandon Williams, had a fantastic game again today. What
about the midfield today? We had McTominay and Fred in there. McTominay got stretchered off towards the end. Hopefully he's okay. But we've seen Fred in there today, and he looks like more like that £50 million player we signed, doesn't he?
Yeah, like with this playing consistently now alongside McTominay, them two have obviously striking up a relationship in there, getting a good understanding. Like you said, he got himself about the pitch as well, and I think them two are working quite well. Does Pogba come back in? Are people missing Pogba? I'm not sure. You know, we'll have to see if he comes back in and when he does in December, if he wants to still be around. But it's good to see Fred performing after he's taken a lot of stick since coming in and not performing to match that sort of 50 million price tag. Yes, mate.
Another man that, you know, has come for a lot of stick, another Brazilian, Andreas Pereira. I thought for the goal, he got very lucky. He'd done the things that we were frustrated about him with when he doesn't release the ball earlier. But then as the game went on, he grew into the game and he got more confident.
It was almost like that goal gave him that confidence. It was like a lucky ricochet fell to Martial, squared it back. I didn't see it because the sun was in my eyes. Half time I saw it where it deflected and obviously beat the keeper at the near post. But it seemed to sort of see him grow into the game. I think why people get frustrated with him, he kind of tries to overdo it. Is he trying to overcompensate in games or not? I'm not too sure. But if he kept it simpler and played the first pass he saw at times, I think he would be or look like a much better player than he does at the moment, because he takes a lot of stick in the stands from the fans, definitely.
Who's your man of the match today?
I'm going to give it to Williams. You know, I like how his energy and his drive to go forward. Every time he gets the ball, he looks to drive forward. His head's up as well. And I think he's kind of come in and made that position one of his own. Does Luke Shaw come back into the team when he's fit? Because for me, I'd give Williams a good run in that team because his performances warrant that, definitely.
International break now. What do you want to see after it?
I want to see more of the positive performances, getting the ball forward, getting bodies forward into the box, and it's good to go into the international break this time round with a victory rather than last time round it was Newcastle, a defeat to them, and it was a long period before we play. Whereas now, hopefully, get rest up of a few players and then come back positive because we've got a busy December coming ahead.
Defo, chill man, Peaky. Nice.